Hey. What is up, everybody? How are you doing? Welcome to the OI Life Show. I am your host, Tony Jacobson. I'm an author of this book. Where's my book? Oh, my gosh. I need my book here. I'm the author of a book called Disable Your Disability, Live the Healthy Life You Deserve. And also, I am a motivational speaker and a fellow OIer. I have type 1, just in case you're wondering. I want to say real quick, what up to Rusty in the building, Double R. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we've got some exciting news and things to talk about. It's been a while since I've done an OI Life show live, so I'm excited because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. It's the beginning of 2023, so we got some stuff coming up. We're going to talk about some conferences, some gatherings, surveys, and a lot more. So let's get into it. Look, if you are watching live, make sure you say hi in the comments like Double R just did. And if you're part of the replay gang, be sure to comment and let me know where you're watching from, where you're watching the show from. And also, tell us your OI story. Like what type of OI do you have? Tell us what your life has been like with OI. We want to know. So make sure you get in the comments. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you stay in the know of everything that's going on in the OI community through OI Life here. And turn on the bell notifications because then you'll get notified when I go live and also when new videos are uploaded to the channel. Then you'll get notified right away of when those videos come up. So make sure you do those two things. Also, if you know someone with OI or someone who's involved in the OI community and they would love the content that we've got here on the OI Life channel, then please share the channel with them. Right now, if you're watching live, take the link and share it out to your social media so that we can get some more people over here watching the show live, all right? So we're going to get into it right now, and we're gonna rock and roll. So what's up, Double R? How you been, man? It's great to see you here on the show. Let's see if I can do this here. Yeah. What up, Double R? Where are we going to put comments? Let's put them over here. That looks cool. What are you up to? Rusty? It's good to see you. So yeah, if you're getting in the comments, let me know. And we're going to get into the show right now with our first segment. Let's do it. All right. So I want to talk to you today about a new situation that I just got in my email. You probably got the email too. It's from the OI Foundation, and they are doing a really cool thing. I just got this email. You may have gotten it as well. But the OIF has teamed up with the OIFE to partner and do a new project that's investigating the experience of pain for people with OI. Now, having pain and OI go hand in hand, so you want to make sure that you get in on this survey because it's very important that all of us that have OI and experience pain make sure that we give our information and our experiences to these different surveys and partnerships that are happening because these organizations create different resources and things for people to hopefully alleviate some of that pain. So when you get the email, you're going to see there's a big button to click, and it takes you over to the actual survey, Pain and OI survey. Now, this one's going to be really cool because they are going to they're going to discuss the findings. Let me go back here at the OIFE's topical meeting, which is happening in Sweden in June. It's called Balancing Life with OI. When that gets closer, I'm gonna be talking about that. But right now, I'm talking about the survey, Pain and OI survey. So when you come to the link, and all of the links for the segments that are in the show are going to be down in the show notes and in the show description, so you will be able to get to this link directly. But you're going to see there's only a few pages worth of things to answer here as far as your pain. I've already gone through and done mine. Let's see if I can go through anyway and just click around and see if we can choose some stuff. Yeah. So let's just see. You're going to see, I'm just picking some random stuff. So when they get to the different questions, oh gosh, let me see what's happening. It won't let me go through. Oh, hold on. Let's do this. Here we go. So there's going to be all these questions about your pain and how you're experiencing pain, and your quality of life as it pertains to your pain. So it's very important that you go and fill this out. The OI community is small enough as it is in comparison to the world, right? So the more OIers that take part in these surveys and provide your experience, dealing with pain, whatever the survey might be, the more people we can get involved in doing these surveys, the better, because then they can get more information. Pretty much the OI community gets the information. Like, I'm even going to go and pay attention to what they provide to us at this meeting in June, so that I can find out how people are dealing with pain, because I create resources that deal with pain. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. So go and take this survey. All right. It's really important that we do this. It's the Pain and OI survey. Again, the OIFE has teamed up with the OIF to do this situation. So make sure you head over to that and submit your answers to this survey, okay? Let's head over here. Let's see what's going on in the comments. What do we got? Hey, OI Life. Hey, you have OI type 4? What's going on? I've got type 1, Dipset Diplomats. What? Dipset? Yo, what? Are you repping that Dipset? Where you at? Where you watching from? I'm guessing NYC if you're repping that Dipset. I have type 1. And what is your name, by the way? I'm just seeing Dipset Diplomats, so I don't know. But thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see. Dipset Diplomat says they have type 4. Welcome to the show. Double R says he's being lazy. Now, what you being lazy for, man? Come on. It's the start of the new year. You got to get on it. Get to it. Let's see over here. My bad. I didn't realize you have a guest. Oh, no. It's all good. I don't have a guest today. We're just I'm just running through the comments here to say hi to peeps. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and share the show. Share it out to your social media, and anybody that you know that might have OI or that's involved with the OI community, or if you just want to share it. It's all about learning to be unbreakable together. So let's get the word out, right? All right, so we're going to head over to the next segment really quickly here. Let's do it. All right, today I'm going to talk to you about a brand new online course that I have created. And this really stemmed from me helping out my fellow OIers in the OI community. And it's extending even past the OI community into other people that have disabilities and whatnot. But it has to do with the pain that we experience having OI, having a disability. And I'm excited to share this with you all. It's my brand new course, and it's called Reduce Pain in 28 Days. And I'm so excited that this course is finally launched out into the world. I had launched it a few years ago, and I've updated it, and now it's brand new for 2023. If you experience pain of any sort, chronic pain is the biggest one, from any injury, disability, whatever it may be, I know that living with pain sucks, right? So it's time to get your life back and do it without medications. So I created an online course called Reduce Pain in 28 Days. The link for this course is going to be in the show notes, so make sure in the show description, so make sure you go down there and check that out, and come and check out the course. Now, it's a 28-day online course, and basically what I do is I take you through 4 different weeks of video lessons. And then I also, let me just run down here. I take you through 5 different video lessons. And then there's homework that you do through these handouts. And I've really, put together this technique and this formula and this class to help you reduce your pain. And dare I say, even eliminate it by the end of the course, So I'm going to be talking a lot more about this course, but I wanted to introduce it to you, my OI family, and my OI community first, because I feel that this is a really important topic. As you know, we're getting a few things going on in the OI community where, like, the OIF and the OIFE are doing their partnership to do the OI and pain study, and dealing with pain and really thinking about how to deal with pain differently is what I like to do. A lot of people will just rush to medications, and I totally get it. I understand that, but I understand also that there's a lot of frustration that can come along with that if it's not working. And if you're just continuously in pain, or you have to take more medication because you're just continuously getting more, experiencing more and more pain. So I created this course to help you reduce your pain. Okay. Once you're done with the course, you're going to have the tools necessary to reduce or even eliminate the pain that you're experiencing. And like I said, it's 28 days. It's 4 weeks. It's pretty easy, but it's intense at the same time. In the course, I talk about it, and I just say, like, all the time, if you do the work of this course, the course is going to work for you. So I'm excited to release this. It's called Reduce Pain in 28 Days. I want you to go over and check it out. The link is in the show description, or you can go to TonyJacobson.com/reducepain, and that's going to get you to the course, so you can go and check that out. So look, if you are enjoying the show, if you're watching live, make sure you hit that like button. If you're part of the replay gang, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. All right, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you know someone with OI, or if you know someone who's involved in the community, share this with them. Or if you just want to share the show, let's share it. Let's get the word out. All right, it's all about learning to be unbreakable together, and that's what we're doing here today. So, Double R's in the building. He says he's in Houston, Texas, and he's got type 3/4. 3/4. Now, isn't that interesting? I like it. We got a hybrid in the building. I've got type 1. I'm pretty sure it's just type 1 straight up. But I know that I have characteristics of people that have type 4 as well. So I'm curious. I would love to do a new genetic test to see which, if I'm like fully type 1. That would be an interesting thing. Maybe I'll do that this year. That could be pretty interesting. But if you're watching live, get in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from and what type of OI you have. I'm very, very interested to see where we're reaching out into the world right now. All right, we're going to get into this next segment. Let's do it. Come on. So there are a lot of meetings and gatherings coming up for the OI community, and I'm so excited because I'm going to be part of one of the bigger conferences, and that one that I'm talking about right now is the Quality of Life for OI conference that's coming up. This is the 3rd annual Quality of Life for OI conference, and this is being put on by Care for Bones organization. Care for Bones organization is over in Europe. I believe they're based in the Netherlands, which is really cool. And so they're doing their 3rd annual Quality of Life for OI conference. It takes place on February 10th and 11th, 2023. So it's coming up. To be a part of it, all you have to do is sign up to the Care for Bones organization, careforbones.org. It's a community. And if you are part of the OI community, you can attend for free. There's going to be 2 days full of talks and keynotes, 50+ speakers giving keynotes. It's going to be a lot of medical talk, and there's going to be also a day where there's the OI community presenting for the OI community. Now, I'm really excited because I'm actually going to be a part of this. I'm going to be a part of a panel that's going to, I think we pop up 3 or 4 times during the conference, and we're going to be discussing our thoughts about the conference, kind of doing commentary on the conference. We're going to talk about what we've experienced thus far, and then what we're excited about watching coming up, and who we're excited to see there. Kind of doing, like a red carpet or a commentary. It'd be cool to do a red carpet. I'm going to do that when I do OI Life events. I'm going to do a red carpet because I think those are important to give us that shine. So definitely, I'm going to be part of the commentary panel that's going to be popping up during the conference. And again, it's on February 10th and 11th. 2023. You'll find the link to get to register for it in the show description. You can also go to qualityoflife4oi.org, and you'll be able to get to this page that you see on the screen right now, and you'll find everything that's going on. You're going to see all the speakers. You're going to find the program page, the speakers page, and you can also register for the event from this page. It's going to be a really exciting time. It's important that we all get together and, be a part of these conferences. And I know a lot of the bigger organizations, they really come from the medical side of things. And that's important for us OIers to be a part of, as far as going and learning about new advancements in OI, especially for OIers with adult OIers. It's really important that we do attend these events, because we do want to find out what are some of the newer advancements on the medical side that are happening. And for anybody that's new to the OI community, if you've just been diagnosed or if you have a child that has OI, these events are great, because there's always the what is OI session and the dealing with children in OI sessions. There's lots of those, and there's more and more people realizing that the adults need more care. So the bigger organizations are really taking that into note, and they're doing more sessions that have to do with quality of life for adults. And that's what we're all about here at OI Life. That's what I've been focused on, is really providing things for adult OIers. And I really love to see the bigger organizations like taking note and bringing more of that into the conversation for the community, because it's so important. Wouldn't you agree? If you agree, get in the comments and let me know. If you're an adult with OI and you don't feel there's enough resources for us, let me know, and let me know what you would like to see provided, because that's what I'm doing with OI Life, and that's what some of the bigger OI organizations are working on. So definitely do that, all right? But make sure right now you go and register for this Quality of Life for OI conference happening on February 10th and 11th. It's all virtual, so it's going to be awesome. Anybody can join from around the world, and I will see you there. So, if you're enjoying the show, make sure you're hitting that. Smash the like button. Don't just hit the like button. Smash it. Smash the like button for me. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I go live or when a new video goes up. And if you know someone with OI or someone involved in the OI community, make sure you're sharing this with them so that they can come in and be a part of the OI Life community and be a part of the show. I really appreciate everybody coming and checking it out. It is all about learning to be unbreakable together, because I feel we need to share our voices together. So make sure you share this out. I want to see who's jumping in here. Let's see. Dipset Diplomats is back in the building. What's up? From Cape Cod. Oh, what's up, Sean? How are you? Thank you so much, Sean, for showing up. Pain survey, bone and pain, and bone pain from the survey. Absolutely, no problem, man, no problem. Definitely go and take that survey. And then also, I would definitely suggest signing up and taking my online course. You'll be surprised what I've put together there to be able to help you reduce your pain. And it's a 4-week course and worth every penny. So definitely go and check that out. Let's see. Can I pop this one up on the screen? With the hip, they can't do much because my bones obviously can't handle the hardware, so it's tough to live with pain every day. Absolutely. Absolutely, I understand that. I've got the same. I have rods in both of my femurs, and I've got like old school rods that have a hook on the top. And so they were meant to kind of hook on the top of the bone, and I think even into my hip. I don't even know how they were supposed to go in the beginning, but they have a hook on the top. So needless to say, they've been moving and grooving. I've got them, I've had them for 20 or more years now. So they've been moving and grooving, and it messes with my hips, and I totally hear you with anything in the hip. I mean, that's that and the shoulder are the two joints that move in every single direction. And when you have things happening in either of those joints, it can be very painful doing, the basic of functions. I talk about that in my course where, that's what I went through, where it was like just doing basic functions was killing me. So that's why I kind of put together, this special formula and this special technique to be able to reduce my own pain. And so that's why I'm sharing it with everybody in my course, Reduce Pain in 28 Days. So I hopefully you can get into the course and, let me know if you need any help getting signed up, because it's definitely a good thing. And I think, fill out that pain survey, because hopefully some of the bigger organizations will start to bring some resources soon for people. Definitely do that. I'm just seeing your comments come through. I'm going to pop them up here. 36, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened to me. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me, where it's like dealing with a lot of stuff from the broken bones when I was a kid just led to, tons of stuff. Like my story, I ended up, I didn't walk until I was like 24. And so then I wasn't active after that because I was just really nervous and scared of breaking. So I wasn't active, and I stayed like really physically inactive, and I gained a lot of weight, and it was really bad for like the next 20 years. And through like all of the breaks and having the pins and all that stuff, man, I was in pain like every day, every single day, and like trying to take medications and trying to do different things that just didn't work. So, for me, I definitely needed to do something different. And so I ended up, learning how to exercise, and I became a certified personal trainer. So I put together this course that really I was able to really take all the methods that I used and put them into this course so I could give them to other people to do. So I hope that you will definitely, sign up for the course. It's very helpful, and, I think it'd be a good thing. All right, I'm going to jump to this next segment now. Let's see what we got coming up. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Hey, what's going on, my OI Life fam? It's me, Tony Jacobson. Welcome. I want to talk about today a very cool resource and online magazine that has been around for a while. And my good friend, Natasha Alvarez, she does the magazine. She does this online site, and I wanted to give her a little bit of shine today in the OI Life show. The site is called Audacity Magazine, and it is so cool because it's literally an online magazine for people with disabilities, and it features people with disabilities, their stories, their articles, and it's written by people with disabilities. And it's so cool because like so many OIers, okay, first of all, Natasha is a fellow OIer. She's the one that runs Audacity Magazine, and we've been friends for years now. So she has OI. And then also on the website, in the magazine, she has a ton of authors and writers who have done articles who have OI. I'm one of them. Let's see, oh yeah. Okay, so I did one called Disabled and Healthy. And this is an article where I talk about the fact that you can be disabled and healthy, because a lot of people don't think that you can be both, but I talk about it. And there's a bunch of other articles here that deal with that. But Audacity Magazine is really great. I want you guys to go over and get on the email list there and subscribe to the magazine. She's putting out a lot of great articles. There's also an opportunity for you to be a writer and to submit an article to the website. So, we need to share our disability stories, and it's really important to have these outlets that help us to share our stories. So it's Audacity Magazine is one of them. This is one of the online magazines that helps us to really bring our stories together and get them out into the world. I know that we can have our own individual blogs. I have a blog. I write for other magazines and other online blog sites and whatnot, but this is different because it's literally people with disabilities writing for people with disabilities. And of course, there's a lot of OIers on there, but it's not just regulated to OI. It's just for people with disabilities. So it doesn't matter what disability you have. There's going to be issues talked about on the website that I know you'll be able to relate to because you have a disability. Doesn't matter what disability you have. So like she's got, here, have faith, stroll in faith, walk in faith, right? Disability and domestic violence. Let your inspiration feelings flow. Hashtag inspo flow. I love that. Hashtag inspo flow. I am one that always says we are inspirational, and I love it. So I'm down for that. But you can see there are a ton of articles on here that cover disability and disability life. And so I want you to go over and check out Audacity Magazine. My good friend Natasha Alvarez. You may have seen her if you have OI and you're part of the Facebook groups or you're on. Gosh, she's active on Twitter. She's kind of all over the place online, so you can definitely check her out. She is an educator by trade, and she writes beautifully. And so Audacity Magazine is the place that you want to go. Make sure you go over and subscribe to this. Subscribe to her website. All right, get on the list. Get on there. She sends out great newsletters. She sends out great blog updates and magazine updates. The magazine's really been growing, and so you can help to keep it going, which is great. She has opportunities for you to do that. You can write for the magazine, and just go over there, search for stuff. Just look around. You're going to find some great articles, and it's all about being audacious. And us OIers, we are audacious, so get over there and check out Audacity Magazine. What do you think? Audacity Magazine, y'all. It's a cool spot. Yo, Sean, let me see this real quickly. I'm getting a text, man, on my thing while I do this live. Yes, definitely sign up, stay in touch. Yeah, man. Yo, Sean, look, man, this is all about, being unbreakable together. Like, I created OI Life to do just that. To bring us together, to give us time to, do things together. And so the next segment, I'm actually going to talk about that. Let me see. Yeah, hang tight. Check out this segment. Let's do it. So I want to talk to you right now about the opportunity for us OIers to get together and meet with each other in a group setting, in a live group setting together. That's right. It's called the OI Life Group Meeting, and it's already been happening. And I want you to come and join us. Now, check this out. This is something that I put together last year. I think it was in October was the first one. And we had maybe 3 last year, and then maybe 3 or 4 last year. And the first one for this year is going to be coming up at the beginning of February, so I want you to come and check it out. The OI Life Group Meeting, all right? We meet on Zoom. It's all OIers. We have different topics at each meeting, and they happen at different times. Like the past ones that have happened were on Tuesdays. This next one, I'm going to try it on a Sunday because I feel that more of us can get together on a weekend day. So we're going to definitely do it on a Sunday. But this is an informal meeting where OIers can get in a room and just talk about some stuff. It's not built to really, be like people talking at us necessarily, because we get a lot of that stuff. We get a lot of like medical folks talking at us about things, but the OI Life group meetings are literally like a support group on steroids, because we really just get together and chat and we just talk about whatever we want to talk about. Now, we do have some themed things coming up, but some of the meetings from the past that we did last year, there was fitness. I did a fitness roundtable at the beginning of last year, and then we did a couple discovery meetings where we were talking about some different topics. But then coming into the winter, we did, preparing for winter. And then we did setting up your fitness and health goals for the new year as it pertains to having OI. So it was really cool. We had some really great meetings last year, and it was fun to get together with my fellow OIers. And, we spent an hour. They're set for an hour, but, I mean, man, we could spend whatever we want. A couple hours just kind of chatting it up directly with each other, really to, learn from each other so that we can hear directly from each other what's happening in our lives as it pertains to living with OI, thriving with OI. What challenges are we having? How can we support each other too, just directly? That's another big piece of this. And so the OI Life group meetings are really important. I want you to come and sign up. All you got to do is go to TonyJacobson.com/OI Life. TonyJacobson with an E.com/OI Life. Now, the link's going to be down in the description, and you'll be able to get right to it. But I encourage you to come over, and you have to register for the meetings. It's through Eventbrite, and you also have to have Zoom. So you got to be able to connect with Zoom. But I'm sure by now everybody's got Zoom, right? If you don't have Zoom, what's going on? But definitely come and register for the next meeting. Let me see. I'm going to show you real quickly what comes up when you hit that big button. You're going to see it takes you over to the OI Life group collection over on Eventbrite, and then you can register for the meetings here. So there's the past ones, and then once we have the new ones set up, then you'll be able to see it right there. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of just cool times, just kind of chilling, hanging out. We're talking informally. We're meeting fellow OIers that are all around the world. I mean, We've got folks that are dropping in from Netherlands. Our friend Taco, he came in. We got people from the West Coast, from the Midwest, from the East Coast. It's really great time to, and all types of OIers. Doesn't matter what type you have either, because it's really like just let's talk about it. We have a very common thread when it comes to this OI and as it relates to, how we live our lives. And it's really great to just kind of talk about stuff. So come and check out the OI Life group meetings. Get to that link right now in the description and come and join us. So definitely, Sean, if you're still watching, I want to see you come to the OI Life group meeting. It's so much fun. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, let's see what's going on. I'm just seeing what segment I want to talk about next. We did Audacity. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to talk about Unbreakable Body a little bit. All right, check this out, y'all. We got one more segment. Hang tight. If you're watching live, definitely hit the like button. Smash the like button. Hit like this. Go, smash. Ooh, I almost spilled my coffee. Let me take a little sip. Smash the like button. Share the show. Share this channel with everybody on your social medias and everything, because we really want to get the word out. It's a lot of fun, and I enjoy doing this for everybody. So let me just get into this last segment, and then we go and just chat it up before we leave. All right, let's do it. Come on. Now, when it comes to having OI and being healthier, okay, this is very, 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 how many times can I say very, very, very important? It's super important. People love to say it's super, and I'm going to say that right now. Being healthy with OI is super important. You can be healthier with OI, all right? It takes eating right, it takes exercising, and it takes getting your mind straight. It takes a lot of mental work to make that all happen. I did the crazy sign, but that's not what I'm saying. It takes a lot of mental work. Let me just point to my brain. It takes a lot of mental work, especially with OI, to start thinking about exercise, right? The eating better, we can all do that pretty easily. That's the first step. But when it comes to exercise, that's where it takes a little bit of an extra push. So I am excited because if you haven't read my book yet, Disable Your Disability, Live the Healthy Life You Deserve, please get a copy of my book. Come to my website, TonyJacobson.com. Start there if you've ever wondered what you need to do or how to get into exercise. And then what I want you to do is head over to Unbreakable Body, the Unbreakable Body platform. Now, this is an online adaptive fitness platform that I put together that I run. I'm so excited to be able to provide this to the community, and it's really important that you get moving. Now, of course, with OI, we always think, it's difficult to get moving, and it is. It can be. Nobody's saying that it's just going to be walk in the park, right? But you do have to do something. You got to start moving. And so Unbreakable Body is the place to be if you want to start moving, because I've actually got some workouts on here for you to do. It's all adaptive. So there's a lot of seated stuff. Since I actually do walk, there is some standing things also, because I know OIers, we are all over the place as far as severity. So I've got workouts if you sit and you use a chair. I've got workouts if you stand. I've got all sorts of workouts on Unbreakable Body, and I want to show you a little bit of what's going on inside the platform. So when you get to Unbreakable Body, you're going to see that we've got a workout library, we've got motivation and nutrition, announcements, and all sorts of great stuff. But it really is happening here in the workout library. Now, workouts are broken down by warm-ups, cool-downs, cardio, strength, stretch, seated, standing, seated, seated or standing, workouts that you can do both ways. There's seated only, standing only. I got some boxing workouts. Those are fun. We even have meditations. Yes, because like I was talking about, getting your mind straight. Getting your mind straight. Let me point with this hand. Meditating is part of that. So meditations are on there. I mean, this is really, it's a comprehensive platform if you want to get moving and you want to start working out. And look, everybody can do something. And that's the whole point. Now, a big part of what I want to talk about today was a big part of when you want to start working out is sometimes you don't know what to do as far as like workouts are concerned, right? Like you may come to Unbreakable Body and you're like, well, I see these cardio and strength and stretch workouts, but which ones do I do? What days do I do it? I have no clue, right? Well, I've introduced something this year and it's called workout calendars. And it's really cool because now there's a calendar for you to follow. And all you got to do is download the calendar and it's going to tell you what workouts to do and on what days to do it. So there's a bunch of different workout calendars that I've created based on the workouts that are here in the platform. And you're going to see, let's see, let me just jump to one here. So there's all different ones. They're all 30-day workout plans. And like this one, just starting out is what it's called. It's a calendar if you're just starting out with exercise, perfect for beginners. So when you get in here, you go to the calendar and you see it pops up. Now, the best thing to do is download it, print it out, and use an actual pen and then mark off your days as you go. Because not only is it going to kind of teach you the consistency thing, right? But you get so much joy as you mark off days. And when you get to that last day and mark it off, like you're going to feel so good. So all you got to do is look at the calendar. And as you can see here, it tells you exactly what to do and on what day. And so you've got a little bit of leeway because like on Mondays, it says cardio. So what do? You just jump back over to your workout. All your workouts here in the workout library, right? You go to the cardio section and then you just pick a cardio workout. It doesn't matter which one you pick. You could pick seated cardio A and it's going to be perfect for you, right? So that's all you have to do. It's really, like I'm saying, it's so easy to do this program. And then look, Tuesday you rest. Wednesday you pick a strength program. So you'd go back to your workouts, you go to all workouts, you go, oh, I'm going to go into the strength section. Let's see, I'm going to do this band workout, seated band workout. Let's do that one, Tony. That sounds good, right? So then you do your seated band workout. I'm trying to play it, but I think because I'm streaming the signal is not going to let it play. So workout calendars, man. I'm telling you, this is a game changer. If you want to get into the Unbreakable Body platform and you want to start working out right now, then this is the way to do it because then it's a no-brainer. You don't even have to think about what to do. All you got to do is get up, grab your calendar, look at what workout category you need to pick the workout, press play, and go. It's so easy. Look, I've got one called Muscle Up. This is for if you want to like build some muscle. So you pick strength, you rest, you pick another strength, you rest, you pick another strength. It's a lot of strength in this one, right? You're doing doubles on one day. You're stretching. You're doing some rest. There's also some cardio on there somewhere. I think I added cardio. I'm not sure. Probably not, because we're really just building muscle on that program. So there's one called Get It In. This one's fun because there's a little bit of everything in this one. Cardio and strength on a day. You stretch, you do strength. So that one's really cool. So I wanted to talk about this for you today here on the OI Life Show, because it's really important that we work out. Working out is so important. So you have to understand, like, I have OI. I totally understand what it means to have fragile bones. And so as I program my workouts, as I do the workouts, you're going to see I'm not doing high impact stuff. I'm doing low impact moves, even for some of the more intense workouts that I might have. Trust me, there's no workout on there that's too intense right now. You can go and do probably every single workout that's there. So understand that I understand what it means to have brittle bones, and what it means to move properly with brittle bones and with fragile bones and with limited mobility. That's another thing. Limited mobility is a big thing for me, especially in my hips. So there's modifications for everything. I show you how to do things differently. And look, you just do the best you can. You just get in there and start moving. All you do is press play and you follow along with what I'm doing in the workout. It's so easy. It's so easy to do. The only part that's not easy is actually just coming and doing it, committing to yourself and committing to actually doing it. I want to talk about this, especially now, since we're coming up on the end of January. I'm going to be talking a lot more about exercising the coming months, because a lot of people lose steam as we come out of January and into February, and I don't want that to happen for you. I want you to have the change in your life that makes exercise and eating right a priority, that makes living healthier with OI a priority, because it's very important not only to increase our quality of life, but increase our span of life, right? Because we want to live longer and we want to be healthier, and we don't want to have issues come up that are OI related, number one, and stuff that isn't OI related, but is just because we're living an unhealthy lifestyle. So we don't want that stuff to impede and like just make anything that comes from the OI worse, right? So we want to make sure that we definitely exercise and work out. And you can do that on Unbreakable Body. So come to TonyJacobson.com/body and you can find out all about how to get signed up today. It's so inexpensive too. Like, I can't tell you. It's probably the most least expensive workout program out there. So go and check it out. TonyJacobson.com/body. The link's going to be down in the description. So yeah, man, I think I covered a lot of stuff today in the show. We've been running and gunning. How long have we been going for? Let's see. Can I see how long I've been going? Yeah, good 45 minutes, man. We're doing it well. Thank you so much to Double R for popping in, and to Sean, Dipset Diplomats. What's going on? Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Anybody that's watching, if you're watching the replay, if you're part of the replay gang, let me know where you're watching from. I really appreciate you. Make sure you share the channel and share all of the videos that come out from the OI Life channel here, because, again, we're all about learning to be unbreakable together, bringing a new voice to the community, bringing our voices together. Lots of stuff happening for 2023. So make sure you're part of the community. There's one last thing. There's a place to get on the OI Life email list, and that's at TonyJacobson.com/OI Life. Go to that page. Right there, I think it's like the second. Let's see if I can go to it right now so I can show you. Yeah, it's here. So on the OI Life page, you're going to see right here is to get on the email list. Get on that list, because I send stuff out about the OI community, about what's going on with OI Life, and really, things that are happening. And that's a direct connection. So we can like stay in contact, and like I can have a direct line to you right to your inbox. And I don't go crazy. I don't like spam or anything. And you can unsubscribe anytime, of course, but lots of great stuff, keeps us connected closer. And, with everything with social media, it's hard to see stuff. So if you're on the email list, you'll absolutely see stuff, because that doesn't get filtered by an algorithm. So definitely go and get on that email list. Again, that link will be in the description for the show. Man, I really appreciate everybody that showed up today. And if you ever have any questions for me, if you ever have any comments, if you ever want to be a part of an OI Life show or a part of an OI Life Spotlight video, let me know. We got some of those coming up very soon, too. I got some new people lined up to be part of the Spotlight show, the part of the Spotlight series. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you get down and let me know. Just contact me. Just hit me up. Comment here or come to my website, TonyJacobson.com. You can contact me through the website. If you're connected with me on social media, just hit me up. I'm sure I'll see the message at some point. If you want to know the truth, though, if you contact me through the website, I will see that first because that sends right to my email. Again, anything straight to email is way better. So definitely contact me through the website if you want to get a hold of me right away. All right, y'all, that's it for today. It's been the OI Life Show. My name is Tony Jacobson, author of Disable Your Disability, motivational speaker, fellow OIer, again, type 1. I hope you enjoyed the show today, and I'm going to see you next time. Get out there, keep breaking barriers, not bones. Peace.